My name is Haven. I am the lead organizer of 5 Journeys, and it is my honor to welcome you to this land. I'd like for everybody to start by closing your eyes for a moment. And we're going to have a moment of silence. Tommy, moment of silence. I want you to feel the solid earth under your feet. Feel that wind whipping through your arms and your hair. Smell the air. It's as pure as you can find. And I want you to think, can you sense something different about this place? Let me tell you what I sense about this place that I'd like to share with you. But first I want to acknowledge that everybody here wearing these beautiful blue shirts, and I hope I get one, every person here is living in such an uncertain time. You're becoming adults and studying at the university in a time of great uncertainty. I'm not just talking about millions dying from a pandemic. We also have a land war in Europe, bigger than any in 70 years. We have a presidential election that a third of the country, 2 years later, still doesn't think is over. We have global climate change, which is wreaking havoc upon the earth in ways that we still don't even understand, and wreaking havoc in our own neighborhoods. But this land, the ground under your feet, this is providing you with certainty. So look down right now. There is certainty on this land in 3 ways for you today if you want it. The first is community. When I went to UCLA years back, when I look at that time, the single most important thing I got from UCLA was a community of friends. And that is what you take away from college, is a group of friends. Maybe it's 1, maybe it's 10, maybe it's hundreds. And what we offer at this farm for the people who come back is a community. It's a community of people who are trying to make a difference. It's a community of people who are choosing to spend Saturdays or another day of the week in this gorgeous area instead of the other 1,000 things that could take your time. And it's that belonging that might be the greatest certainty that you can find right here. But there's also a certainty for those of you who want to make a difference, who want to change the world, who want to save the world. You can't all work for Greenpeace. And when you do, they probably won't pay you. But we are innovating a path here for people exactly like yourself, who can take a couple acres of land. As gorgeous as this is, you have to realize this has been clear cut, half of this 9 acres, for 70 years. The dirt is dead. Only invasive weeds grow. And we are changing this dirt into live, vibrant soil. And we're creating 9 different income streams that people like yourself could have in this model. And as we change this dirt to soil, we're growing amazing trees that are sequestering the carbon, that are taking the carbon from carbon dioxide, putting it into the soil, and breathing out O2, oxygen, cleaning the air, creating transpiration as the molecules come up from the trees and attach as nuclei to the moisture and create rain, lowering the heat. That is what we are doing on this farm, tree by tree. That's what you're going to be helping today too. And the composting helps the soil, and the soil helps the trees. But there's also a third part of the certainty that you will have here today. I know you've all been whacked over the head with mindfulness. And you sit down, you try a little meditation, and within 15 seconds you're thinking about what happened yesterday or what needs to happen tomorrow. But there is a higher level mindfulness here that's available to you whenever you come back. And it's a mindfulness of working with the earth, with the soil, with the plants, and seeing week after week the very changes that you are causing. The tree as it grows, the shrubs as it grows, the land as it comes back alive. Noticing that. It's working with tools, sometimes silently, sometimes with music in your ears, but focusing on what you're doing. That is a higher level of mindfulness that this land affords you. So those are the three parts of certainty that I can offer you and your generation on this farm. I can't take away the uncertainty, but your generation hopefully can by doing these very types of actions. So I want to welcome all of you here today for the first time, and I want to welcome you back in the future to come here whenever you need that certainty, because we will always be here for you. And we are so thrilled to have you here. So my name is Haven. I'm the lead organizer of 5 Journeys. We're going to bring Denise, our executive director, up. Denise! Come! She never listens to me anyway. I'll just repeat that to her on the phone. I am introducing you. This is one of the greatest human beings I've ever met, and she is going to thank the incredible groups and partners and volunteers we have here today, because that way if I forget anybody, I won't be blamed.
Oh, thank you. Okay, to fix the old one.
And then we're going to break into groups.
Okay, first of all, you guys are the big thank you. Without you guys, this couldn't happen. And without the future of all of you, the longevity of a project like this would never happen in Santa Monica Mountains. The fact that we are lucky enough to have Pepperdine and you guys involved, I'm so grateful. I can't tell you. I hope you get excited enough to stay involved and help us build this. I want to thank you.
Well, when she names you, please walk to her. Walk to her. Malibu Foundation.
Scarlett's over here. Hey. Without this woman and Evelyn Weber and Malibu Foundation, we wouldn't have a shovel. So, for each of you, we've got the water guys. Come on up.
Sky Valley. And we are the Sky Valley Volunteers. We plant oak trees.
And they bring water. We will be getting a water hookup, the first ag water hookup in the Santa Monica Mountains. Yay! Fantastic for us, but for other people that want to farm and grow food. But without them today, we wouldn't have water. So thank you. We've got Growing Hope Gardens. Carnival Partnership. They're an amazing organization. They started building food gardens and homeless shelters in Venice and Santa Monica. There's such a demand that they've expanded into, I'll call it old people. I don't know what else to call it. People like me, but Indian people that don't have health, don't have good food. And we need more growing rooms. So today, fruit trees that will be growing fruit to go to these other places where they can't grow it up on a rooftop. We've got Michael Whitman, Blue Sky Biochar. If you don't know about biochar, you're going to learn how it helps all of us and helps Mother Nature do her work and heal at a greater rate. Is that it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Who's left over here? Tommy.
Tommy people.